How's it going, friends? McProseph joining you with a new game today, playing a little bit of Lords.io. I have the link in the comments below if you guys want to join me. I'm on the US West server. My guild name is Wem. Right now the guild's looking a little slim. We just fended off a massive army. Looks like he's back. We're going to build a few more towers so we can defend. Gotta press R here. So one good thing about having all these towers is whenever someone attacks, inevitably most of their army dies because of the towers. So there's no way he's gonna have a success right here. Taking out tons of his players, he's dropping in rank. Great stuff. Oh, it looks like he tried to expand in my base, lost half his minions. Let's go ahead and brag and chat, but first let's prepare our damage. He's asking in chat how I afford this. Lots of turtling, sir. Alright, let's retreat. I just focus on towers and let the towers do the work for me. Looks like he's trying to bait me out so he can steal my character, but I'm not going to let that happen. Let's harvest a little bit of gold. We'll give him some time to run away. I need to beef up my army as well. Let's put in a few more archers. I'm going to go ahead and display in chat that I'm recruiting. Alright, we should be getting close to the building cap here soon, so gotta make sure to place all these very strategically. I try to make them all very tight knit, that way they all cover each other. And I can take out full armies with just my towers. I hide all my supply units back here. That way I can continue to grow my army, which I need to strengthen now. I think I'm gonna buy just, let's see. I have plenty of archers. Let's build a few more soldiers with Y. And then we need a defensive wall on the outside, so let's mash T a few times. Alright, so the guy in position 10 right now was in place 1. And he's the guy that came against our Towers of Death. So they work really well. There's just no way through them. And since I keep all my supply units back here, they can really never defeat me. So I'm just going to keep this up, keep building my towers. Let's go ahead and place, do we want one more unit? Not real sure. You can go out of bounds, but notice this timer starts. And if you're not within the boundaries within 10 seconds, you just die. So I have seen some armies try to go around my towers and then straight to my base back here, but they just can't do it. Alright, we are venturing out for some gold. I think I'm just going to continue to work on my army now. My base is pretty well fortified. I think what I need to start crafting next is the heavy duty soldiers by pressing I. Looks like somebody attacked my friend here. So you definitely don't want to have your supply units exposed like this, because if anybody comes along, there's no tower at all, and then you just lose all your minions. I've expanded so much now that gold can actually be found inside my empire, so I basically just keep doing this. Running through my own city, just making gold. Pretty awesome. I'm not sure who Cafe is in the first place. I haven't seen him yet. But I don't venture too far from my home. I could start saving up for a dragon, but man, they're expensive. Let's just go ahead and press I a couple times. There we go. Got the nice little Egyptian minions there. They're super powerful and they can take a few more hits. I always like to keep a minimum of 500 gold, that way I can place the tower if I get attacked. I'm working on a tips video for this game as well. I'm gonna kind of treat it just like I did Bit Heroes. Special shout out if you are watching right now. I am doing this on YouTube Live. Not reading the chat too much, just trying to do some gameplay here. Once I hook my other laptop up, I will go back to reading comments while playing this game. It's a little bit harder to do so on split screen. So I'm looking at all the players on the server. It looks like a few just left. That's great. Once they leave, it's just amazing because all of their hard work and buildings they made just disappear instantly. And if they were above you, they just move up in rank. So basically I just wait until the whale comes down here to scout my base. And it seems like every player, once they find a big base, they just want to attack it. So as long as I continue to just turtle and save up my gold, I can just continue to refortify my base every time they attack. Look at this tiny guy. I could kill him, but it's not worth it. They're too small. You actually get quite a bit of a bonus by destroying other people's villages. Get a lot of gold. But you also lose like half your army. So I'm just going to continue to turtle. Let's build a couple more massive soldiers here. I like how they always surround you, that way you have a bunch of bodyguards. Alright, looks like we've moved up to position 1, doing good. We're gonna keep an eye on Nugget. I think he's gonna be our arch nemesis for this round. There's a tiny guy. Let's see if he wants to fight. So my archers are just firing away. It's hard to see, but he's definitely taking damage right now. Alright, so we scared him off. He will not be back. Let's head home before we get killed ourselves. So if you press spacebar, as you saw there, you can actually turn your massive army into 2 armies and increase your speed quite a bit. It helps when you're running away, but it also helps to destroy people like that. There he is again. Took a few shots from my base. Let's try to kill him. Alright, he lost his whole army. Poor decision by him. Looks like he's in 8th place, so we'll try to leave him alone. So we're continuing to work on the army here. Let's press I a few more times. in previous attempts I have saved up to buy the dragon. On one server I got up to as many as 11 dragons, and I was number 1 for like 4 hours. And then you start to have so many people against you, it's just inevitable. So I think I'm just gonna take advantage of the really buff soldiers this time, so I have more minions. Oh man, who's that? See if it comes to my base. I think it's Nugget actually. So whenever they come to your base, I usually like to just hide down here so they can't kill any of my soldiers. And the minimap on the bottom left will actually tell you if your castle is under attack. The bigger your army is, the more of this gold that you can make. It's like you're just a massive vacuum that just sucks up all the gold in a huge radius. Doesn't take long for me to come out here and make enough gold for a couple more soldiers. There's Mr. Nugget again. Looks like he's got quite an army already. So we'll have to watch out for him. That guy right there has a dragon, so I'm gonna place the tower, kind of try to bait him. If he attacks the tower, I'm gonna attack some of his minions like this. Just so he loses minions. I lost nothing from that, and he lost probably 20 minions. This tower will fall probably pretty quickly, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna build one more next to it, just so I have a little branch outside of my castle. There we go. Now my minions can just sit here behind the enemy, behind my walls, and if anybody attacks, they will lose a lot more than me. Looks like Nugget is taking out my competition, and they're just leaving the server constantly. Good stuff. Looks like Mr. Unknown Lord is back, position 9. He was in first place for quite some time. Hopefully he'll want to join my team. By having your own guild, new players can actually join your clan, and you'll see a nice little check mark pop up here, guild requests. And I try to recruit as many as I can. You actually can't send them a request, they have to do it themselves. Alright, let's go ahead and put one more tower here. Alright, try to clump them up as much as I can. If you put them in a straight line, it's okay, but if they come from an angle, they can just destroy a whole town. So Thanksgiving was pretty good. We wound up doing the nice little stew, had some potatoes and carrots, did a nice little pumpkin pie, cooked that myself. Turned out pretty good. Oh, we had somebody trying to sneak up on us. Let's see. Alright, so he's the 4th place guy. Gotta watch out for him. Let's build a couple more soldiers. And since that was a red building, that means his supply just went down a little bit. So he may not be able to rebuild his army until he makes another unit for their building. Venturing a little far from my base. Don't want to go too far. Let's head back. I get a little freaked out if I go too far. In previous runs, whenever I get to position 1 and I'm just massive, I actually explore the whole map, trying to figure out where my enemies are. And the mini-map will remember where they are for you. Pretty cool. But you really run the risk of running into some major battles. Alright, so I have a nice little tower system right there. Kind of want to set one up right here, so I own just a little bit more land. See if I can make 3 of them real quick. It's a really cool way to tax your enemies. By having 3 towers clumped together, it's actually hard to kill all 3 without taking significant damage. So I'm going to put 3 of them right around here. Perfect. Okay, now if anybody tries to come towards my base, they're gonna have to get through these tiny little towers here. And whenever they run into these, you can only kill one at a time, and it takes probably 10-20 seconds to kill one. The other 2 towers will do major damage to their army. And every unit that dies on their team is money in my pocket. So it's a nice little defensive investment. I probably need to put 3 more down here. Let me make some more gold real quick. Looks like the guy in 8th is taking tons of damage. That's pretty funny actually, because he was in number 1 a few minutes ago. He's the guy that attacked my castle at the beginning of the video. Looks like he's hating life now. He probably won't be on the server much longer. Right, I could actually take him out. It looks like he has quite a few towers. I'm going to leave him alone for now. But I am going to build some towers of my own, just outside of his land. I want the towers close enough to my base that I can respond to them if they're under attack. So let's go ahead and put them right here. Alright, that'll do. I might put one more. This one's kind of off-centered. I wish you could take castles up if you place them wrong, because these 2 are really close. This one kind of has a gap. Looks like people are claiming hackers. Somebody must have died. Infinite money hacker. Kids these days, I tell you. Alright, so as you can see on the mini-map, the light blue is my structures. The red is what we just scouted. We know there's an enemy there. But as you can see, I have 3 little tiny clumps. Those are my towers outside of my base. And if they start to blink, then I know an enemy is there. And I will simply go to that tower and defend. Each tower will take out probably 10 to 15 soldiers based on how skilled the player is. And by the time I show up, a good percentage of their army is dead. So I've been working pretty well. Alright, looks like we got Toby on our team. Welcome, Toby. Welcome, welcome. Oh, he left immediately. Maybe he'll join again. Oh gosh. So there was a team right there. You saw how fast they retreated there. As soon as they see the wall, they do not want anything to do with it. I'm gonna back off just a little bit. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back. We'll just watch those towers. If they start to blink, I'll just go and defend. So by having these little towers here, I basically own, what, 20% of the map, the bottom corner? And I can just walk around and farm all day. I don't really venture out and try to kill people's castles until I'm very well off. Got about 3,000 gold. Let's make a few more soldiers here. So, Toby joined my team just to log off. Hopefully Steven or Nicky Poo. Oh, nice. Looks like we had few of the higher level players just log off. Looks like the guy that attacked my base wants me to join him now. Definitely not going to respond. Another cool way to tax your enemies is if you find their base, you can actually start to pin them in and wall them off with your own towers. And even if you do it on just one side, occasionally they forget and they walk by your tower and it snipes off like 5 of their minions, and it gives you a certain amount of gold for every minion you kill of theirs. So basically it's just a tax every time they walk by. Alright, more and more people are leaving. That's great news. That means as new players come, I can either recruit them to my team or easily walk around and just destroy their bases. Sweet. So the enemy at the beginning. Hey, Mr. Meowth, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. I'm not reading chat today, but I see your name there. Hopefully you'll join our team. Holy cow! So my new guildmate. Alright, looks like we just recruited half the server. If you notice the red on the bottom left, that is my opponent. So what I could do if I was really sly is I could go into his base, remove him from my team, and then kill all of his stuff. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to see what all he has and where it's placed. They destroy the entire inner sanctum walls. This poor guy. He was doing really well. I think he was in position 1 or 2. And then he just decided to attack me, which was a poor choice. Alright, so this guy's defenses are actually pretty bad. If I can get through that outer wall, he has no defenses all this way until I get to right here. And he only has a handful of these. Cool. Let's see how long it stays on my team. Oh, Mr. Meowth, welcome to the team, man. Thanks for coming out. Have you been playing this for a while? Oh crap, who's this? Orca Ruler. It's always scary walking into other other massive clumps of people. Alright, so this guy actually left our team. We're gonna walk into our tower here and be pretty well off. Alright, so that was a pretty big mistake on his end. I just took his whole army. He just died. That was scary. Oh, you've been playing for a long time, Meowth. Cool. Cool stuff. Maybe I'll learn something from you. I've been only playing for about 6 hours or so, but I really love the game so far. Oh, it looks like the Orca guy wanted me to kill him. Okay. He didn't have to take half my army, but at least he's gone. Let's go ahead and press I a few times. Alright, looks like we have Unknown Lord on our team. I've seen him before on other servers, and he's a pretty cool guy. I've seen him in first place a lot. The only thing I gotta watch out for, I've noticed in the past, is people will try to build towers either within my base or very close, and then leave my team. A little bit of sabotage. I think I'm gonna continue to build up my army here, and maybe me and Mr. Meowth can try to find Steven in position 2. Oh, looks like Mr. Meowth is under attack. Fell to position 9. I'm at the bottom right, Meowth, if you want to come build close. We're building tons of towers. There's Mr. Meowth, look at him. Baller status. So if you want to build in this area, man, just really close to me, and just help us with some more towers, so we can own like the bottom corner of the map, that'd be awesome. Oh, crazy. I don't know where this guy came from. I think he went around my towers just to see what I had. Try to avoid chat as much as I can. You can really give away a lot of your plans down there. Alright, so I'm getting pretty close to my cap. I'm going to place a couple more buildings. I did learn in a previous expedition that you can hit a building cap, and if you don't have enough supply buildings, you can really find yourself in a pinch. Who's this? Unknown Lord, welcome. By making all these buildings really tight knit, it makes it to where other players can't put buildings in here as well, which can be problematic if they leave my team. Like this guy on our team now, he's telling us that he's gonna wall them in. So now they know to expect him. Chat seems to be a trap. Hey, it's iSkill. How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. If you want to click on that icon in the top right with the little 2 people, you can join the guild if you want. Super. Welcome to the guild. We're gonna own like half the server now. A guild chat option. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. That would be pretty cool. Looks like I'm pretty low on archers. I'm gonna make a few more. Mr. Gill, how's it going? So our plan is to own the bottom right corner of the map. So if you want to expand out a little, wall off something with towers. We could wall off even as far out as these little guys here. The further out we wall off, the better, because then we can just own a massive plantation of gold coins. If there's anybody else in chat that wants to join us, we're on the US West server. Looks like we got a couple people from chat already here. Pretty cool. Alright, so my army's getting pretty good. I think I need to hit 500 before I start working on the castle more. Just realized I have a dragon. I have no idea where it came from. I guess it came from, I don't know. I don't know where this dragon came from. Must have been from the guy I killed. I think when he gave me his army, he gave me a dragon. Didn't even know. I don't really have a use for dragons since I don't really go and kill people's base too much. Gonna buy houses for you? Cool. You know, iSkill and Mr. Meowth and anyone else in chat, in the future, if you guys want to do like voice comms or something, typing here is actually pretty okay for the game. But if you guys ever wanted to do voice chat or something, we could probably make a video where we can maybe talk in Discord or something. Look at all the towers. This is crazy. We have like 10 towers thick before there's any little houses. Oh, you don't have a mic? That's cool. Typing is just fine. I was just throwing the option out there. Looks like we got a new guildie. Welcome, Bailiff. You're a fast typer? Good deal. We have 4,000 gold. What do we want to do? What should I do? I guess just more soldiers. I need to bulk up my army. Boy, those soldiers are expensive. 500 gold each. Oh, there's a mini guy. He tried to come in, but he was denied. These little towers here really help. I'm gonna venture out and see if I can get in some trouble. Need to find 500 gold first so I can build a tower. Let's check on Mr. Mouth over here. Looks like he's building some houses. Let's see. Cool stuff. So you said you've been playing a while, Mr. Mouth. That's cool. I played one of the original .io games where you're just a bubble. And you could have like your custom picture or whatever. But once I saw this one and the fact that you could build ground units, I was hooked immediately. Yeah, Agaro? Yeah, that's right. Oh man, there's Mr. Meowth. I think I'm gonna venture up this way and see who our closest neighbor is. So the guy that owns the bottom left of the map, he does have quite a few buildings, and I doubt anyone would actually go through them. But if they chose to, they don't have to go through very many to get to his supply buildings. It's really smart to keep all your buildings very close together. So I've gone up most of the map here. Surely I'll run into somebody. Does anyone own the top right corner? Let's find out. No, nobody does. Cool. So I could actually place a couple towers here. Oh crap, who's this? Nicky Poo? Alright, let's do this. Goodbye, Nicky Poo. Poor guy. Alright, let's see what his base will give us. Did he leave? He had a base here, I thought. I gotta watch how many towers I make, because once you reach the cap, it's really hard to defend yourself. I thought he had a base here. I guess somebody killed him already. So we own the top 3 positions of the server, so it's semi-safe to just wander around now. See who my neighbors are. Oh, there's a tiny guy. Looks like Mr. Anime here. Let's kill him. Oh crap, who's this? Oh, that's our teammate. Looks like Mr. Anime here is gonna get slaughtered. His base is severely under attack. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these buildings, get us a few hundred gold. 3 gold. These people will probably leave the server. Get some newbies in. Like savage ants out here just killing stuff. Alright, let's get a few more soldiers. Wow, this guy actually, he got max of the smallest minions that you can buy. It actually makes you lag out quite a bit, so I'm going to try to get away from him. I am so slow now, it's crazy. I think I'm gonna cut through the middle of the map, see who I have here. Oh dang. I scared that guy. So if you press spacebar, you can actually cut your army in half and travel faster. It's usually what players do when they see another big group. Alright, I finally hit the max of my population, so I think I'll go hit a couple more. Make a few more buildings. The towers I put in the top right corner will just be a simple tax for anybody that tries to take that corner. It'll simply kill their minions and give me gold. Oh, there's Mr. Meowth. You are safe, sir. It's always scary seeing a massive force come toward you. .999 is max population. Yeah, I don't think the QW guy has max population. He just likes to talk a lot. And we're back home. So we covered probably 50% of the map. We killed a couple players. Looks like the top 5 players are on my team, so that's great. Now we can just go around and tax people. Alright, let's see if we have space for a couple more supply depots. Alright, I got one in there. Let's see if we can place one off the map over here. Yep, so that guy's about to leave, and if he does log off, the bottom left of the server will be completely free. Yep, so all of his buildings are now gone. That guy played for probably 4 hours. Alright, perfect. That was 3 more of those. Let's build, I guess some hefty soldiers with I. Oh crap, this guy's coming in. Gonna make me lag. And here it comes. Hopefully he reads my message because he's making me lag so bad. I still haven't figured out a fix as to how to make that not happen. If you notice in the top right corner above the leaderboard, there's a MS. And whenever other people spam tons of the tiny minions, it creates so much lag, it's ridiculous. See, now we're down to just under 100 MS. Oh, here he is again. What is he doing? He's got the biggest army there is. This must be his base down here. Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, so everybody else should be pretty small. Let's go out and venture. See if we can kill somebody. He's gonna kill himself. I guess that position 2 guy's giving up. Who is that? Wow, when you expand like this, you can get so much gold so fast. Alright, come at me, bro. 5th place. Looks like it has a little fortress here. How many towers? 5 or 6? Should we kill him? It's gonna be a powerhouse if we don't. He only has 1 supply tower. Kinda just wanna knock that out. Let's, oh, there he is. Die, 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 die. That poor guy. Looks like Maddie's getting slaughtered here too by our team. Alright, I'm gonna put up a tiny defense here so I can retreat if needed. Alright, now I'm gonna go in for the attack, and when he tries to chase me away with his big army, which I'm sure he's making right now, he will run into my towers and lose half his army. Let's do it. We have 1900 gold, let's go ahead and put it to use. Let's do a bunch of the small soldiers. Actually, archers. Archers are really great when attacking buildings because they're ranged and they can snipe the building fairly quickly. Alright, let's watch for his army. We're gonna go in. We're gonna lose probably a quarter of our army. That's okay. We have 540 troops now. Here it comes. Alright, we got 1 tower down. It's gonna be forced to build a few more. Let's see if we can chase him out to our towers. Most of the time they will pursue you. That's what I'm hoping he does. He knows we're here. Did lose quite a bit of my army. I don't know if I want to kill him or not. Guess we're kind of committed now. We are in position 1. Let's just take him out. Crap. Oh, Ice Skill. You want to help me out, man? Let's do it. Alright, we have 4 gold right now. Let's see how much we get by killing this guy. We're gonna try to kill all of his archer towers quickly. Alright, I'm headed out. That's way too much damage. He built a lot of towers, but I took out most of his supply, so he won't be able to rebuild too quick. I'm gonna build a couple towers out here so that I can tax him every time he tries to leave. Almost got him. Can we get him? He wants me to come back to his base. Looks like Mr. Meowth died. Let's go back home and see what's going on. Look at all this loot. Man, so much gold. Alright, so that guy's now in position 8, went all the way to the bottom. I don't know where Lovo is, but he's probably going to be a force to deal with later. We can see our towers in the left of the map now. If he does expand and try to get out of there, we'll know about it. Somebody... Alright, looks like Meowth has some archer towers now. Cool. Man, Iceskill's doing really well. So somebody killed my towers in the top right of the map. I'm gonna build my army up real quick and we'll see what's going on up there. I gotta get my taxes. Alright, let's go through here, get all the gold. So as you can see, I wasn't able to kill that guy. It was actually very smart in making a ton of archer towers. Once you put so many of those next to each other, it's just impossible to kill them all. And as you can see, now he's gonna live to fight another day. He did fall to the very bottom because I put those towers around and he keeps losing half his army because of that. Since I killed both of his supply depots and he spent a ton of money on towers, he's probably semi-broke now. Oh, someone's attacking. Let's go. Someone is attacking his Iceskill. I'm not sure who it is. Looks like we got rid of them. They lost most of their army. Let's go ahead and try to find their base. The LOL team? I'd say they're in the top right. Let's go find them. Alright, let me build a couple more towers here so they don't come back. The towers alone probably took out 25% of their army. Poor Mr. Meowth, being attacked all the time. Why is it always you? I don't know, man. Maybe you don't have enough towers, I'm not sure. Nothing at top right? I don't know where they are then. Maybe top left. What's over there? Is that your stuff? We haven't tried bottom left, I guess. I'll try over there. Looks like the come at me bro guy is getting more powerful. He should be destroying my towers pretty soon here. Oh, it is top right? That's where the LOL guild is? Alright, let's try to find them. I think the come at me bro guy is gonna be our arch nemesis here soon. When you try to kill somebody like that when they first start off, once they get real big, they just have a vengeance against you. Oh, looks like they both left. Cool. Somebody's destroying my tower over there. Looks like he's growing. Is this your base in the top left, Icicle? It would be cool to expand. Oh, you're way up top? Okay, cool. Only 5 on the server. Need some more players. Is anybody out there? Looks like I'm saving up for my dragon. Dragon number 2. This is the fewest players I've ever seen online. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna press spacebar and see how fast I can harvest gold. Holy crap, look at this reach. Man. I think I really like this. While there's only a few players on, I think I'm just going to keep expanding like this and just farming tons of gold. I also just realized by expanding like this, I can make that whole mass to the left of me fight my battle for me before they hurt me at all. Very cool. Nice, we got our newest guildie, Mr. Jai Banyan. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's your brother? Cool. And somebody at rank 5 that wasn't even on the server 2 seconds ago is now somehow rank 5. Cool. Look at this reach. This is like 1,000,000 soldiers wide, just collecting all this gold.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
This is the biggest sweep of gold I've ever seen. And another dragon. Let's go through my castle here. Oh, there's our newest guy. Alright, so I'm learning more and more about this game. I just realized that it may seem obvious, but whichever way your army is facing, if you press spacebar, it expands in that direction. So I could continue to expand very wide and just harvest so much gold at once. Let's try a big, huge line. Oh yeah, your top left corner is gone now. I think it's that come at me bro guy. If we don't do something about his base, he's gonna be a major problem. Look at all this gold, man. Looks like he is quite angry. I'm gonna start kind of walling him off with a bunch of towers here, so I can start attacking him. MI is bottom left. Good to know.
From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Alright, so we got 2 new guildies. Our army grows. Vacuum cleaner mode. Let's get all this gold. Look at all this gold. Man. Just 30 gold like every half second. I just gotta make sure to keep my distance from this second place guy. I don't want to get into a fight with him just yet. Need a bunch more dragons. There's Morcus. What's going on, man? Building out in the open, I see. Oh, holy cow. That almost ended badly. Our entire army just shot off the screen by accident. See how much gold is up here. The spacebar is actually a very useful tool. If someone were to attack me from the top right now and be close to my main character, I could just look the opposite direction and press spacebar, and my dragon would shoot to the other side. So for example right here, if an army was attacking me from the right, I would look left and then press spacebar. And then I'm an entire army away from them, and then this whole army here will just kill them. Strategies. Oh, dragons. We're up to 4 now. My most is 11. I'm gonna try to go for the gold. Oh, we are taking over the whole right side. That's crazy. Alright, looks like I took out one of my towers. I'm gonna head back down and try to defend. Oh, you killed him, did you? Oh, wow, he's gone. That is interesting. They don't last long. Oh, is that 7? Is trash 7? Holy cow. It's gonna be nothing but people watching the stream as the whole server. I guess we can build a pretty good sized empire here. Alright, there's his towers. I thought we killed him. I don't see him on the map. Oh, he's back on the map now. Position 8. Let me find my towers before I get shot here. This poor guy. He's doing all he can to survive. I'm gonna leave him alone for a while. Alright, this guy has quite the tower system going. Looks like he's taking the whole bottom left. I'm gonna do a bit of farming and make sure to tax him with some towers. Hey, 7 forever. Welcome to the team, man. We're only like 8 people strong, but we're doing good. If anybody else wants to join us, we're on the US West server. So more than half the server is our team. I don't think we'll put any more players on our team. Keep it fair. Alright, so Hunter wants to join the team. I usually let anyone join, but to keep it fair, we have to have some enemies. We tried 30 different servers to find us. Yeah, I wish I could figure out a way to make it to where you guys could join me instantly. Ping is over 300 for you. Yeah, if you get close to like a super big army, it's pretty bad. The game is still in beta? Yeah, I think so. Ant-Man, welcome, welcome. Stealing on my gold, sir. And there's dragon number 6. Ooh, I think I saw come at me, bro. Oh, that's Hunter. We'll leave him alone. Oh, there's Hunter's base. Let's go ahead and leave him alone. We'll let him expand. Gotta have some enemies. So my prediction is, come at me bro is going to get, oh poor, poor Hunter. He did not stand a chance. Alright, so we recruited Hunter. He actually joined the team. So you guys would be surprised how much of a fight one solo guy can put up. Oh, wins forever. How's it going, man? Alright, let's go over here and farm some gold. We're after dragon number 7. By expanding like this, you can really farm some gold quickly. Every time I see you, Gil, it scares me. Alright, Unknown, good luck, man. And that, man, cool. We got 2 new guildies. So my new goal now is just to continue to recruit everyone until I have like a full fleet of dragons. Let's try it on the whole right side of the map. Sounds like a plan. I think I'm gonna restart the stream here real quick. I'll only be offline for like 2 seconds. Gonna try to start to make a bit of a series for this game. And I don't want the very first videos to be a clunky 2 hours long. Almost got the second dragon. Almost there. I think Chris is from our chat as well. How's it going, Chris? Alright, safe and sound in our little town. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream, 2 seconds, and I'll be right back.